Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back to Scribbles Reactions. I'm Vera.
I'm Maggie.
And today we are watching The Legend of Korra, episode 11. Okay, we had a twist in the previous episode.
We met Iroh.
We met Iroh.
Not Iroh that we know.
Not the Iroh, but yeah, actually he's...
Iroh Jr.
Yeah.
I'm always hearing Jr.
We don't know if that's like Zuko's son or grandson.
Or son or grandson. It can be nothing else, right?
But Zuko's voice.
Yeah,
Zuko's
most likely.
voice.
I will not get used to it. No matter how I will hear him.
I don't know, but
So
I'm glad that you're getting that.
Let's see what he will do now.
Yeah, because Amon, he invaded Republic City and he won.
Yeah.
So now, and then Lin, he took away her bending and Korra and others are running.
I'm looking, maybe now she will be like, I need to learn, maybe, or maybe she will go to Katara, maybe.
Maybe
Katara will like, you need to find Guru, or we know the Guru, or something. You need to awaken your avatar powers, maybe.
And imagine the avatar state for Korra. I'm so curious to see.
Yeah, and also like she really needs to work on her air bending also.
Yeah,
so we should see.
We'll see what's going to happen. I mean, 2 more episodes, this one and one more after that, and that's it for this season. So let's see how it's going.
There is a lot,
yeah.
I'm like, don't want to get to the next because then we are halfway done.
Yeah.
Because I want more. Like, it's really amazing.
I mean, not halfway. I mean, it has 4 seasons, but it feels like it's passing so quickly. You know.
Yeah, that's like I'm even watching this, and then I'm like Iroh. I'm like, okay, I need to go back to watch again Avatar. Actually,
Avatar. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Let's see what's going to happen now. But before we start, guys, consider joining our Patreon if you're interested in early access, because there you can find episodes before they come to our YouTube, like over a month in advance. And the link to our Patreon is in the description below. Let's go.
Glorious day, my Equalist
here we come. Communism is on the rise.
Amon has torn down the tyrannical bending government.
Tyrannical.
He has declared bending illegal.
Jade, not democratic.
On the run.
Look at what he did. Really?
He's defiled, and these guys.
Great leader.
One day soon,
right.
bending will no longer exist, and we will live in a world where everyone is finally equal.
Can you believe, Hiroshi? The Avatar's on the run. I'm not running from anyone. Let's go back up there and knock some heads. They'll never know what hit them. You two were gone a while.
Now they're living like in the underground.
Whatever.
Welcome back.
Oh, this guy.
Because dinner is served.
Oh, no,
Thanks so much for letting us hide out with you.
I'm good.
Honored to oblige.
I don't have much choice now.
Oppose Amon's so-called equalist policies.
This is the best tasting street gruel I've ever had. Seriously.
I culled it from the finest dumpsters the city has to offer.
Oh boy. Yeah, that is what I'm saying. I'm good. Yeah, exactly.
Seriously, giving it to you.
Can't sleep either?
No. I have this awful pit in my stomach.
Me too.
That's from food,
So
probably.
crazy. A few months ago, I was in the South Pole practicing for my firebending test.
I know. We didn't even know each other then. And now, I can't imagine my life without you in it.
The heck?
You're the most loyal, brave, and selfless person I've ever known.
Is she dreaming?
I think you're pretty incredible too, but...
Did he break up with Asami?
Did he? I don't think they didn't. Come on.
I should probably try to get some sleep.
Me too.
No.
Good night.
Lovey-dovey stuff. First break up, then do
Exactly.
whatever. Yeah.
That's why I'm asking you, did he break up?
You will now be cleansed of your impurity.
Dude, who is going to cleanse you?
Korra. As soon as she learns spirit bending.
Yeah.
Amon had to know we were coming.
Come again,
So why are we meeting your sisters?
Zuka.
Wait a second. Where are the Equalist airships?
Yeah, they're there.
The mines.
Something's not right.
Oh boy.
It's a trick.
Ships. Right?
Airplanes.
Choppers? Oh, planes,
Planes.
damn.
Where does Hiroshi find the time to keep inventing?
Yeah, actually, yeah. I'm also wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically it's like a world war now. Machines, yeah. Incoming!
Avatar stayed.
Yeah, true. Okay, at least they can do something.
Okay.
Okay, that's nice. Damn. Okay, she can do something.
Hey,
Nice.
Korra.
Wow. Watch out. Okay, my god. Okay, damn. She is capable. Damn, those shots, how they make. I like how they're mixing 3D and animation. Go, Zuko. I mean, Iroh.
No.
Okay, he survived, but he's hurt, right? Oh, that scar. Okay, she. Okay.
Okay.
So, how are we not out of the fight? A second wave of reinforcements is on the way. But I need to warn them. Do you still have a way to get a message out?
I know just the man for the job.
And
This
who
guy-
is the recipient of this top secret message?
Commander
This
Boomy,
guy is capable.
2nd Division
Boomy.
of the United Forces.
Tenzin's brother?
Yes. Bit of a wild man.
Tenzin's
The bravest
brother.
man you'll meet.
Ready, sir.
Retreat to Red Sand Island until my signal. Do not
Tenzin's
approach
brother.
city until you receive the all clear.
Hank's second son.
My gut's telling me it's time to end this. On my terms.
Oh,
Korra,
girl.
This is not a mission you should be handling alone.
She won't be. I'm going with you.
You don't have to do that.
Yes, I do.
Okay, I assume we go with the Iroh.
Yeah.
My
Maybe
grandfather
these
would
two can
respect
hold
the
on me.
Avatar's instinct. So will I.
Grandfather, so it is a grandfather.
Grandfather.
So he's young as them. Like, okay. So, assume we go with him.
Asami.
Asami. I'm assuming Asami will go with him.
I'm sorry things got so messed up between us. But whatever happens today, I want you to know how much I care about you.
I care about you too.
Come on. Asami loves him.
Not meant to be.
No, it's not. That sounds okay.
I mean, yeah, I don't like how he was in a relationship with her while
Yeah.
with Korra. Yeah.
Success to you, valiant heroes.
Okay, kid.
We're not alone up here.
Tarrlok?
Tarrlok is there.
I don't suppose you're here to rescue me.
Of course
We
not.
had no idea you were here. Are there other prisoners on the island?
No, I'm the only one.
And what makes you so special?
Yeah, why is he keeping him like that?
I'm Amon's brother.
What? Okay, that's
What?
a lot of stuff.
Wait. What?
So he's not then. So he's a bender then also.
I mean, spirit banding.
Because of spirits, right?
What the?
But yeah, damn. So he was
took
wanted-
his banding.
Maybe he doesn't know. I mean, we probably.
how he would- What the?
Okay, twist after twist.
Yeah.
Amon is from the Northern Water Tribe. He's a waterbender and a bloodbender, just like I was.
Oh.
What?
That is why he was able to handle bloodbending.
No, not until after he captured me. It all began with my father, Yakone. With the help of his former gang, he escaped prison and underwent surgery to change his appearance.
Oh.
He assumed a new identity and settled down in the Northern Water Tribe. Amon was the firstborn, under the name Noatak. I was born 3 years later. Noatak was a good-natured kid, always looking out for me.
Tarrlok! You better shape up or you'll be out here in the cold all night until you get it right.
I'm trying, but...
Try harder! Your brother was never this sloppy.
Dad, he'll get it. He just needs time.
Don't talk back to me, son. Ever!
Even back then, my brother wanted everyone to be treated fairly and equally.
What's bloodbending?
Oh,
Most powerful and feared form of bending in the world. It was declared illegal thanks to that coward, Katara. Our family's the strongest line of bloodbenders in history.
damn.
You boys have this power inside of you, and I will teach you to master it.
So they're really that powerful.
The Avatar.
Taken away from me.
That's why I brought you out here, to learn your destiny.
To avenge me.
You will become bloodbenders of the highest order. When the time is right, you will claim the
Oh
public
my
city.
god,
You will
dude.
destroy the Avatar. You must avenge me. That is your purpose in life.
Oh my god, this
The
is
good days
insane.
were behind us.
Jeez.
Oh my god, that's so wrong.
Stop! You're hurting it!
Toughen up, Tarrlok. You'll need a thicker skin for this.
A few years later, my father taught us to bloodbend any time, without the need of the full moon. We practiced constantly,
Wow.
and I hated every
Just because they were
just-
powerful.
Yeah, just practicing. Jesus, dude.
He carried the burden of all Yakon's expectations and demands. Something changed in Noatak over the years. The loving brother I once knew became cold and detached.
That's how they got separated eventually.
Our father pushed us to extremes, and one day, he made us bloodbend.
Are you serious,
Okay,
dude?
this is sick. Dude, what the hell is wrong with
Are
you?
you serious? This is insane.
Tarrlok, your turn.
No. I won't do it.
Bloodbend your brother, Tarrlok.
That felt awful. I don't want to do that to anyone. I never want to bloodbend again.
You're a disgrace. Weakling. I'll teach you a lesson, you insubordinate.
Oh, this is that brother.
Stay away from him.
Dare you bloodbend me?
What are you gonna do about it? You're the weak one.
Dude.
Bloodbending is the most powerful thing in the world. But it isn't.
The Avatar.
Avatar. He took your bending away. What could be more powerful than that?
I made you what you are. You're mine.
Sure,
Your
mine.
sons. Not your tools of revenge. Let's go. You can run away from him. Forever.
Okay.
But what about Mom? We can't just leave her.
He's right about you.
Dude.
Everything.
Dude, you're going
Too fast.
What the hell?
No, it's up! Don't leave, please!
My mother was never the same after the loss of my
She has no idea. She doesn't know anything.
Actually, yeah.
My father stopped training me. With Noatak gone, his hopes for revenge withered. And he passed away a few years later.
Damn, what the story?
I am truly sorry for all that I did to you.
Wow,
I was
wait,
better
wait,
than my
wait.
father, but his ghost still shaped me.
Yeah.
I became a soldier of revenge,
Damn.
just like he wanted me to be.
Yeah.
And so did my brother.
How did you figure out Amon is your brother?
When he took my bending, the sensation was somehow familiar. I later recognized it as my brother's blood-bending grip.
Bloodbending
So,
great.
He somehow uses bloodbending to take people's bending.
I don't know how he does it.
What?
But then again, I've never encountered a bender as strong as Noatak.
How in the world do we beat him?
We
So
can't.
it's not spirit
Any
bending.
attack we throw at him, he'll redirect with his mind.
But there's another way to beat him.
How?
This whole time, Amon has been one step ahead of us. But finally, we have the advantage. We know the truth about him. If we expose him as a bender in front of all his supporters,
That is true.
we could take away his true power.
Actually,
Undermine this whole revolution.
Thank you for your help.
actually.
We can't just leave him here.
Go. Amon can't know anyone spoke with me. Defeat him. Put an end to this sad story.
I mean, you saw how I said, like, he was really doing, like, trying to do justice, but in a crooked way.
Yeah.
Damn, okay, then. Yeah, okay, that's a really interesting story.
Yeah,
like, so,
yeah.
So they did have something in common at least. But yeah, so he is using maybe something like in your brain to stop you from bending with blood. He used maybe blood clots to put in your brain so you can't bend. I mean, who knows? Like maybe
he blocks it
somehow really suppressing. Yeah,
he's suppressing maybe.
yeah. If the bending is every bender is using a part of their brain, you know, how you use for a speech, for walking.
Then that means that you can unsuppress it.
Yeah.
So there's
they
actually
can
hope for all benders, yeah.
Yeah, so it's not permanent. So yeah, he was then falling. I mean, we need to see that if it's that, yeah.
Yeah, okay, but this was a good twist with Tarrlok and him being
Yeah,
brothers.
damn, that story is really...
So
it
he
reminds me a
actually-
bit like with maybe Itachi, Sasuke,
Yeah.
something
yeah,
like
it
that, you
does.
know, maybe.
But actually, like, he just invented a story that he uses for his supporters to, you know,
That is the...
to justify how he feels about the benders versus non-benders. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's ironic. Maybe he does feel that bending is the cause of everything, but he does everything with bending. So it's, yeah.
I mean, he's like, okay, I'm just
Yeah.
using this ability to do by any means necessary, you know, even bending, yeah.
But even his brother, did Amon know that was his brother, actually? Maybe he didn't even know.
I mean, he knew, right? Well, how would you know? But they didn't say anything, yeah. He didn't want to be exposed, you know, because like Tarrlok is famous in the city, and then others around him would be like, you know...
He's using his real name, yeah, so yeah, there's no way he wouldn't know.
They would be like, okay, yeah, so how is he your brother, so you're also bender maybe, or something, you know? I mean, basically, he's a bender with spirit bending, right? Even with spirit bending. How they're not people making that also connection?
Because people maybe don't
They're
know
like,
about spirit
spirits
bending.
came to me, you know?
Maybe they don't know about yeah, that's his story. Spirits one day came to me, and they're not equating it with bending. I don't know why, because he is doing something that non-benders can do. But there it is.
I mean, you know how I talked about how it reminds like with Arcane, how everybody has their own agenda that you can say that is good, but they're doing it in a wrong like direction. She wants equal rights for everybody, but he's doing it wrongly. Tarrlok wanted, you know...
I mean...
Tarrlok wanted... I don't know what he wanted.
That's the thing. Did he really want equality, or is this just his way of conquering the city as his father wanted? You know? What if he just used it as an excuse to get power? He saw it as a way to get there.
No, he's like, because his father was that crooked. And what the bloodbending did to him, maybe, you know. And he sees maybe Avatar. He's looking at it from like this perspective. He is also like a savior. Like Tarrlok wanted to be a savior for the city, for benders. He is looking for everybody. Like I mean, basically, like he called Equalist. You know, we saw him as a kid also. Wanted to treat equally everybody. You know.
But I mean, like what Yokon said, we come from powerful bloodbending family.
I mean, let's say that's like a bloodline.
How did it
like
come
Sasuke,
to be? You know? Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
They have better DNA, you know. Who knows? Yeah. Or they like, you know, like also like with Sasuke and in Naruto, and he's like protege, you know. They were just that talented to develop better
I mean,
bending.
Seeing them like what they were doing with animals, and then they having to bloodbend each other, jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, amazing. I'm writing here. It's amazing, and the emotions and also music, everything is so on point.
I'm feeling so much for both, like even Tarrlok.
Yeah, exactly. What they did with Tarrlok,
and now you understand how he developed and everything, and also even Amon. So at least they're not killing nobody, you know.
I mean, Amon did, like, when he invaded the city, he was like bombing.
That's a bit, that's a bit questionable.
And plus, I mean, let's not get into like what he's doing with taking away people's bending. That's also all kinds of messed up, also. So
but it's not like I say like killing, but still,
it's also wrong, very wrong.
Definitely. I mean, of course it's wrong. I'm as I'm trying to say, like he's trying to change the role in his own way, you know.
Yeah.
You know how it's like in Assassin's Creed.
I mean,
games,
they say
like, even those Templars, and they want to.
I mean, they say the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Yeah. So. I mean, we were talking that in Arcane also, like that.
Yeah. I mean, people think that they are doing right thing, so.
Yeah, but this is more here, you know.
Yeah.
Emphasis on that, like we know how Ozai, he really wasn't doing the right thing for nobody, only for himself or his nation or something, you know.
Yeah.
Pure genocide, maybe, you know. But here is more like, trying to help these people.
But actually, it feels like maybe we're going to get a conclusion with Amon's story now here in this season.
You think so?
I don't know. Like, it feels like, okay, we already found out
Only
about
one
him.
Season?
I thought that we are going to have this over several seasons.
I'm not sure.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong, because I didn't expect to find out all about him already, you know.
I mean, depends, like that other Boomy. Tenzin's brother,
Yeah.
Because he is also coming with his fleet.
Yeah.
So if they can do something.
Korra, I'm still waiting, for Korra's avatar state to activate, so.
Yeah, we don't know how that will go.
Yeah.
So we shall see. But Boomy, so second son of Aang, damn. That would be cool also to see. But we met Iroh, so he's a grandson. He is a grandson.
Oh my god, I'm going to.
So he is some similar age with them. So if they're going to be love stuff or something, we should see.
I don't know, but I'm always going to see Zuko when he's in here.
Yeah, I mean, somehow that voice doesn't.
Yeah.
So this not face. It's.
Yeah, I'm now connecting that voice to Zuko's face.
Somehow it sounds. For a younger guy, but even if he's younger, like
tortured
20,
teenager.
Actually,
and this guy,
it's for Zuko.
This guy is like he looks like he's in 20s. He knows what he's doing, and he's not tortured.
Giving him some voice like Mako or something, you know. But
exactly. Mako's voice would work really on
something like that. But this guy, I don't know, like. Don't take Zuko's voice.
I mean, they know what they were doing.
Okay, let's say just genetically he's like, Zuko's voice appeared. His reincarnation.
Reincarnation
of Zuko. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
But anyway, one more episode and that's it for this season. But we'll see what's going to happen next. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.